Well, welcome back. Uh, I am all sorts of messed up today. Katie's all sorts of messed up today. We are not prepared to start, but we're going to start anyway. We are doing our standard, and I've given weird names to the decks that I plan on playing. I'm playing this one today that I've called The Boys Are Back. They're either spirits or they have Disturb. Thought our retreat being and Doomscar being the obvious not. Yeah, so it's just a spirit deck. I don't have a whole lot to say today. And we are doing best of three. So let's go ahead and throw this challenge back out.
It'll also probably just be whoever gets to Valkyrie first. Oh, Jason.
Katie,
What's up?
what's going on?
Nothing.
What do you
Challenge.
mean Valkyrie first?
No, I said we're not gonna do life gain versus life gain because it would probably just be whoever got to Valkyrie first, and then it would be maybe kind of boring. But maybe not. I don't know.
And you're making
Um,
assumptions that Valkyrie is getting played.
and mono white life gain? No, it could be, I guess, green white life gain or vampire life gain. What's the life gain options?
There are several life gain options.
Are we gonna record two today or one, do you think?
I don't know.
Okay. Play a deck I kind of like then. We're gonna play two. I would maybe play one that I don't care for so much. And then if I get stomped, at least I get to play another game with a deck that I do think might do okay. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This hand is fine.
Um.
Oh, is it though? Yeah, fine enough.
Sure.
We're still playing best two out of three, so if this goes to hell, that's okay. Got my tea.
Why you got a portable hole me?
No, I didn't play my life game deck.
I didn't either.
Think there will be something better. So we're gonna play this. Oh, sorry in advance, guys, if I'm all snuffle up, I guess I'll try not to be. Oh, Tippa Tappa. Tippa Tappa, but no swings. Okay.
Well, I'm not blocking either of your guys with the Geist.
Fair.
You are the worst.
You're gonna hit me back for three. Skyclave Apparition is a good card. It's an annoying as fuck card, but it's a good card. Only block flyers? Oh, no. Okay. It can do what it wants. Well, this is a trap of some kind, but give it a go. Uh-huh. Mhm. The poor Adeline, all phasey and whatnot. So phasey. How do we want to do this? I think we'll just swing and see. Nope, nope, I want you to go. Okay. Okay. Jason be having Jason problems.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, that was technically a misplay. No, it was very much a misplay. All right.
Oh my god.
Makes you feel better. You should have been dead last turn. I don't think that'll make you feel better though. Your deck did it on game one instead of game two. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Usually when your deck does that, it's game two.
You know, I've never had any land. I've had flooding issues with this deck. I've never not been like, oh my god, I need to draw a land.
Yeah. I forget how this lady works.
If she does something, then she dies, but then she essentially makes anything into Geist.
Gotcha. If she does something, then she dies. Got it.
Well, that was awfully rude of you.
It's like you have some flooding issues.
I mean, I kept a 5 land hand.
Rain says hi, everyone.
Hi, Shane.
I mean, you can attack. You probably just don't want to. This feels risky. My mouse is not happy today.
Yeah, mine's not super happy either.
Yeah. Ugh. Such a baby, guys. I know. I'm gonna start getting some attacks in because I'm gonna be super King Kong mega pissed if he doom scars me next turn. Super King Kong mega pissed. All right.
Oh, that was stupid of me.
Which with the what?
I should have blocked the 1/1.
Oh,
Oh my god, that was not how that was supposed to go.
okay. Oh, oh, but it's not till upkeep. Okay. Well, your hand hates you and I have stuff. Why does your hand hate you?
I don't know. This is
All
actually
right.
this is actually one of my better decks when I was playtesting.
It's weird then. Oh, game three.
Yeah.
All right. That's interesting because I feel like I got like raffle stopped when I not raffle stopped, but when I would try to play this, it was very like hit or miss for me, I guess. Like sometimes it would be a banger and sometimes I would be like, fuck this deck. But it's not even doing what it's supposed to be doing or like what the deck was built around. So I don't
Yeah, isn't that fun?
know. Yeah. Here we go. A nice curve. Lands and spells.
Must be nice.
Oh, come on. That's a big lady. Do you want me to play this like this is a tournament, or do you want me to play this like you could actually see what your deck does?
Oh, I already know what my deck does. It's just shitting at me right now.
Okay. I don't want to kick you when you're down, but I also want to play this correctly.
So play it correctly.
Okay. I mean, that actually helps if your mana screwed.
Why you gotta take a voice of the blessed from me?
Um, because those get big and it's annoying. And now Adeline is a liability. In my deck. I don't know. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Gross.
You bitch.
A little bit. Now we're gonna be in this goofy. Uh, you can bounce the enchantment, yeah, or you can just use it, yeah. Well, I don't care about you. We have a 6/6.
Flyer. 6/6 flyer. Can't forget that part.
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, here's hoping for a board wipe. It is not a board wipe. And it's vigilant?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's still Adeline.
It's annoying. So I can't swing into things. You're gonna gain a bajillion D life.
It's true. Hey, just be glad I don't have the 1/1s that gain me a life every time something comes into play.
Also true. I don't want to block this way. Doo da, doo da.
You don't have a choice this way. Oh, what do da day?
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna hang out for a turn and see if I get a board wipe, but that's it. Yeah, it is not a board wipe. Uh, yeah, I could have swung with my 6/6 double striker that wasn't gonna do fuck all, but
I mean, it might have.
only if you hadn't realized it had double strike.
Well, I would have just blocked with Denick anyway.
Oh, fair.
At this point, it doesn't like. So that's what my deck's supposed to do, and just gain a shit ton of life randomly.
Super randomly, just like, but ah.
Yeah, Catilda's really good for that.
Yeah, Catilda is really good for that. Where be my deck? I mean, I'll just explain to you what it's supposed to do. To the Discord. Speaking of which, if you're not in our Discord, Brassonians, you should be. Because we're nice people.
It's such a small deck list.
I know, and I still didn't see any of two of the cards. And like Paladin, oh, I guess Paladin class I only have two of, so I didn't see that till late. Wouldn't see that till late anyway. But it's been successfully imported. Bleh. I have too many decks, guys. Guys, don't look at how many decks I have. It's embarrassing. I'm a hoarder. Um, there you are. Do you want to do yours first?
I don't care.
Okay, we'll do yours first. Boop.
So this is the one that I named Boys Are Back.
Oh, look, Brestonians. Look when we play standard, how nice it is, and you can see the cards and the whatnot. It's really nice. I'm guessing you went with a spirit theme?
It is Spirit Disturb.
I don't want to put words in your mouth. You can tell me what kind of deck you build.
Spirit and Disturbed. Katie.
No, my Discord cut out.
Sure did. Katie.
Ahoy hoy.
Yohoy hoy.
There we go.
All right. So Spirit and Disturb.
Oh, okay, right on.
But yeah, so
Um,
normally I find the Luminarch veterans all the time, and then with Dorothea, either side of the veteran is great because stuff's leaving play, stuff's coming into play. So I usually have quite a bit of life gain. I very rarely, if I win, I very rarely am I below 30.
yeah. And Voice of the Blessed is just so good. Like we're both very high on that card. Like it's just such a good card.
Yeah, yeah, and Catilda was a-okay when I played this, and then I went up against the vampire deck.
Mm.
And then they used the 3/2 for a red black. It says tap, sacrifice, give target creature -X/-X. Right, X is equal to double your blood counters, and they sacrificed 3 of them to kill Catilda.
And then nothing happened because isn't that vampire
Yep.
a vampire doing the damage? Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, what?
Well, actually, they tap and sacrificed it, and then couldn't choose Catilda, which was my only creature, 2 of the times.
Oh my god.
So they were sacrificing their creature to kill their creature.
Did they rage quit immediately after?
I mean, I'd have rage quit after the first time. I'm like, what the fuck? But then to do it twice.
And they did in the same game? Oh, I thought it was two different people.
No, same game.
Oh.
Like all 3 of them wanted to kill her because she was blocking just everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like he got out the first striker that says reveal X number of cards equal the damage, and Catilda wasn't letting shit all through. So
Criminy.
like all
She's a
3 of
Lou,
them
people.
wanted to kill her,
Yeah.
and none of them did.
Oh, I must not have three ofs. I'm like, why is it telling me I don't have a Denic? I definitely have a Denic. Okay, it's because I don't have 3 copies of Denic, is why it's yelling at me.
Yes, if you're in the layout like this, then it does that.
Gotcha, gotcha. I was just very confused for a sec. Um,
And then my sideboard's pretty much standard stuff: disenchants, fateful absence, which is just targeted removal. Um, if I'd gone up, like if you were a heavy wrath deck, the Selfless Gilf Weaver would come in.
yeah,
And,
fixes your problem there. And then
and then Teferi for control matchups.
yeah, tap down stuff. Yeah, and dig for what you need.
Yeah.
Um, I dig it. Felidar just to be another enchantment, and then make your dudes bigger with
Well,
land, or
yeah.
make a dude.
Yeah, it's just with Catilda, Faladar makes sense anyway because she just gets bigger, and then all the landfall from this is just spectacular. So
Yeah, super dope. I dig it. I would play this. I would have to build a lot of stuff, but I would build this.
there's a lot of stuff in here where it's not necessary. Like you could play more of the mysterious Catgeist or Catgeist, mischievous Catgeists. When I originally started, I had 4 of those. I didn't have any Mirror Hall Mimics initially. Like you could make this deck much cheaper, and like the Faithbound Judge. If you don't have it, don't play it.
Yeah, I just don't have it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I have one.
yeah. It was a well, I have one, and he's kind of broken if you get to it.
Well, dope. Yeah, I would save this deck as well. I would play the shit out of this deck. I'm gonna name it so I don't accidentally delete it. Need to do that with your Naya one too. Spirit Life Gain. Because yeah, I've been playing more since we've been doing this series. I've been playing more standard in Scrubland, and that's been fun enough since I'm in Scrubland and I'm not going against, tier. Um,
All I see is tier decks, no matter where I'm at.
oh really?
I
Yeah, I
don't.
feel like I don't play against it as much.
I don't ever find. Every once in a while, I'll find a scrub deck and be like, "Oh, that's interesting." Makes sense why it's in bronze, but like I'm in bronze right now, and I'm still playing against the same decks I'll play against the whole time.
Yeah, I definitely play against plenty of werewolf decks. That is also true. Um, I had one the other day. There was like the Necrogeist one I told you about that was interesting, and I had one the other day that like beat me interestingly enough that I wanted to build it, but then I have since forgotten about it. So, geez. But yeah, a lot of werewolf decks.
See, and I find a lot of
Be
zombie. I don't ever find werewolf anymore.
really. Yeah, I haven't played against too many zombie decks, I don't think. Well, I guess behold my teleportation circle deck.
Uh huh.
It's meant to be mostly a control deck. Um, where I bounce either Skyclave Apparition or Portable Hole, and well, hopefully I'm bouncing Skyclave Apparition, and then the following turn I'm bouncing Brutal Cathar or Portable Hole to just make it so that you never have dudes. Um, yeah, Doomscar if I need it. Teleportation Circle, obviously nice to work on a Valkyrie Harbinger or something if I need a nice blocker. Minimus containment for the things that aren't dudes that I need to go away.
Or things that are dudes that you want to go
Um,
away.
what's that?
Or things that are dudes that you want to have go away.
Yeah, I mean, if I need to swing through, Minimus containment is great. Paladin class is kind of unnecessary, I guess, but it does make it a little nicer for control matchups where they have to pay, one more or whatever. I mean, creatures getting bigger is not bad either. Um, yeah, Elite Spellbinder is annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Control adjacent. I feel weird calling it control. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, that's what the idea behind it is to control the board, obviously. But
Well, I think this is better control than counter spells.
oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Well, for two reasons. One, I can't stand counter spells.
Yeah. Fair.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't see any enjoyment in not allowing my opponent to play a game when they're trying to play a game.
Yeah, like you can't play. We're gonna play a game, but you can't play.
Yeah, me and you are going to
Oh,
play this
okay.
heads up game, but you don't actually get to play.
Yeah, it's like, oh. I mean, and when I play tested this, like I said, it was very hit or miss. Um, Obviously against you, I ended up pretty low level creature heavy. I do like this deck because I tend to not get mana screwed because pretty much everything is three. Um, I'm hanging out for sixes. It needs another two drop. One of these three drops needs to be a two drop, but I don't know what it would be. Um, and I guess I could always be, foretelling Doomscar on two. That would count as well. Um, but yeah, it is really fun to Skyclave Apparition, whatever's being a problem, and then okay, here's your guy back, and then oh, portable hole. Now you don't have your guy anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, I mean it's yeah. Um,
I'm going to
or
have
even have
fun whether or
people
not
kill it.
you have fun.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it still sucks to board wipes. It's still like slow. I mean, it takes two turns generally for me to Skyclave Apparition, bounce the thing, let you have the thing, wait till the next turn, bounce the Brutal Cathar. Now you don't have the thing. So it's slow, but I don't know. I thought it was an interesting concept for a deck anyway.
It's a fun concept. I
Yeah.
think you would actually benefit probably from just making this white black and putting actual like removal in there as well.
Yeah, straight up kill spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think round one of this had Fateful Absence in it. Can't remember. This went through as to your decks, a few iterations of like, well, fuck this card because this card's not working the way I want it to. Um, I think I definitely must have been taking a beating in the early game or something. I mean, not that Valkyrie Harbinger's ever a bad, late game anything, but I think I was definitely taking a beating, and I was like, I need some way to get some life back.
Kaya would have been pretty good, either one.
Okay, you think? Okay.
Um, Lolith. Like, I mean, there's in the Planeswalkers, like you have nothing, and pretty much there's only one that you could have played, and I don't know that Grandmaster Flowers is something that you want to play in this deck.
No, not in this deck, I don't think.
Right, but like it just playing black opens up either of the Kayas. I mean, kind of the exonerable, you know, attack with my Elite Spellbinder. Oh, you blocked. Elite Spellbinder's back in my hand.
Yeah, now another thing costs five for you. Yeah. Elite Spellbinder, I am so high on that card.
You really are.
Um, I love that card. It's well, it's a flying blocker. Um, I've already fucked you with whatever I yanked out of your hand. I got to see your hand. I've yanked something out of your hand, and now I have a flying blocker. And if it dies, it doesn't matter. Your thing still costs more anyway. So,
You know, I've
um,
cast 0 of those.
really,
Yeah.
you just don't like it?
No.
Well, poor Elite Spellbinder. And that's a fine card to also teleportation circle.
Yeah.
Oh, and I dig Minimus Containment. I just do.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well, all right then. Brysonians, thanks so much for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed our. We're still